Hello everyone! Oh boy, that's loud. Give me a moment. Oh god, no wonder it's loud, everything's on maximum. Thanks music for the stopping. Okay, let's have the audio, let's have that right here. You see, in this you just have to kind of guess it. You have to guess it. Guess. But yes, so we are gonna be playing Icewind Dale 2. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to work. I did a lot of testing, and I think I managed to get it working. So sadly, we cannot play in full screen. You play in full screen, OBS doesn't see this game. So that's one problem. It is solved by playing in window mode. The problem with window mode is I cannot use the mouse for a lot of things. But we will deal with that. Anyway, so this here is Icewind Dale 2. I've never played Icewind Dale 2. Yeah, like I played Icewind Dale 1. I streamed Icewind Dale 1 before I was recording my sessions. And yeah, I always wanted to check out Icewind Dale 2. But I felt like there was never time for it. Because this is a long game from what I understand, like maybe 100 hour, I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna be playing some Icewind Dale 2. It was made by Black Isle Studios, which, you know, these days they are known as Obsidian. I believe Obsidian Entertainment. So, vast majority of Obsidian's developers are not the ones from Black Isle Studios. Black Isle Studios also made things like Fallout. So, excited. So the music just gave up. The music is gone. The music in this game is strange. It goes and then it vanishes. But yes, we are gonna be playing single player. And we are just gonna do a new game. So, a lot of people play Baldur's Gate. Especially right now when Baldur's Gate 3 came out, right? I cannot do Baldur's Gate 3 because that game is like 140 gigabytes. And you see, 140 gigabytes is half of my SSD. That's kinda spicy. Do you wanna know how big this game is? Like 1 gigabyte. Maybe not even that. So that's kinda hilarious when you think about it. Anyway, so we're just gonna go in. Also, the game is in very small resolution. I cannot do anything about it. I cannot do game capture. I can only do window capture. So there's probably gonna be weird bugs. There's gonna be weird errors. Again, not much I can do about it. And obviously it is an old game, so it's probably gonna be buggy in itself. Oh boy. And it's also made by Black Isle Studios, and anyone who's ever played any Obsidian game or any Black Isle Studios games, well, you know that they're basically just one step away from Troika. Except Troika is much higher quality, where, you know, the games barely function. I was trying to get Arcanum working, but I just cannot get it working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but Arcanum just doesn't work. So yeah, that's funny. But yeah, let's go. So, this is a D&D game. And the interesting thing compared to Baldur's Gate is, in Baldur's Gate you make one character, right? In this, you make a party. And we are gonna make a party. In this game, you don't actually roll stats. You do point buy, which is much more boring, but I understand why they did it. Anyway, so we are going to start. I was not actually, like, heavily thinking about this. Alright, so we're gonna make a male... Probably Paladin. I don't have any custom portraits or anything. Yeah, there we go. Race is gonna be human because I'm boring. Ooh. Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's go with, maybe Paladin or Cleric. I'm not entirely sure what I wanna go with. Also, no music. I was kinda hoping to still get music because now this is kinda, you know, not as cool. Alright, so, Paladin. I can only be Paladin of Helm, Mistra, and Ilmater, really? Hmm. Wait, is this game running on 3.5? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm vibing with this. Alright, so what does a Paladin of Helm give me? Can multiclass into a fighter without any pain. Can multiclass into a pain bearer of Ilmater. And as Mistra, obviously into wizard. Probably gonna be a Paladin of Helm here. Alignment, we have only one. Abilities. Alright, so the problem with Paladins is that they kinda need a lot of different ability scores. So that is a problemo. I wish I could go beyond 18. God, I love how this game doesn't even need you to reread the manual because it does provide all of the information right here. From what I've seen from the character creation, even the new Baldur's Gate 3 is not as thorough with explanations as this game, which I appreciate, you know, because I've been a Pathfinder player for a very long time, for basically a decade now, and I have not touched D&D in a very long time, though I recently returned to D&D 5e, and it's very simple. It's so simple. Oh yeah, by the way, the buttons are misaligned. If I click here... Oh, okay, so basically, if I click, you know, like closer to the plus, but close enough to the minus, it may click the minus. That's gonna be an annoying thing that I'm going to be dealing with, but it should be a-okay. We will deal with it. So we are very charismatic, very wise, not very smart, pretty okay constitution, massive strength. Yeah, we can, this is gonna be good. And for the skills, we are definitely gonna diplomacy. Oh, that's all we get? Oh, okay. I mean, that's simple. That's simple enough. Yeah, 3 in diplomacy, 1 in concentration. That feels about right. Yeah, this is feats. Yeah. So this is 3.5, isn't it? So yeah, I looked up like no information about this, so I'm like, wow, man, look at this. It's a fucking 3.5, man. I've not done 3.5 game in such a long time. Approaches Magiocracy. God, there's some things I've never even seen. Now, this is not a turn-based game, sadly. So, a lot of these things are probably gonna be working very differently than I'm used to. Ooh, Blind Find would be very useful. Oh shit, Aries! Hello! Welcome to Icewind Dale 2, as we are making our characters. I kinda wanna go with a bastard sword, man, that would be amazing! Forester, Great Fortitude, Heroic Inspiration. Whoa. Whoa! I like that. Improve the speed casting time for is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1. Huh. That's an interesting way of doing improve initiative in a real-time setting. It's a Baldur's Gate 3. Excuse me? Excuse me? It's at the Icewind Dale 2. I'm looking at it right now. Huh. The fuck, Twitch? That's so weird. Also, speaking of weird, no music is actually getting to me. I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Is the game about to crash? Snake blood. It says it here, but phone notification said Baldur's Gate 2. Wait, Baldur's Gate 2? Huh? I am omega confused. Toughness would be really good. You know, like more hit points on a tank is always useful. Weapon finesse is completely useless for us. Yeah, fuck it. Bastard sword, let's go. And appearance. Because so our character's like this small, so there is gonna be literally no need to do anything with appearance. Alright, now we have to do the most important part. Voices.
Here I come, and the hells come with me. To the butcher's work, then. This one's mine. This ends now. You'll soon be a feast for the crows. Look sharp, everyone.
Okay, I kinda like that one.
Gods grant me strength to victory. Yield! No quarter. Your life is forfeit. I would be honored with your consent. There's no more to be gained this day. Oh, the demons of sleep hound me. I need rest.
I like this. This is a good voice. Okay, we need a name. Hey, Ares. We need a name for this Aasimar Paladin of Helm. This will be important thing as this name will be for a 100-hour playthrough, so... You know, drop some kind of Paladin Aasimarish name. A Harry... Zealot? LOL? That is going to be hilarious if anyone ever calls my paladin a zealot, and he's gonna be like, yes, my name is Zealot, how could you tell? Okay, so we have a paladin. What now? I mean, we could always make a wizard. You know, a wizard is always a good choice. God, I love these portraits. I've been using these portraits for my characters for so long. Like Icewind Dale 1, Baldur's Gate, etc. I kinda like that one. That's a good portrait. There we go. Alright, so, a wizard. Probably gonna be an elf. Yeah, let's be a drow. Obviously a wizard. Oh no, I need to decide what wizard? Let me think about this. I mean, Enchanter could be useful. Illusionist is always useful. Evoker is always like, just go face, just throw fireballs at people and it will somehow work out. Diviner is really useful at tabletop, but not in the game, I can imagine. Conjurer could be really useful, I could just summon a lot of beasts. I could also just be straight up wizard. Yo, Aries, what kind of wizard should we be? Should we specialize in a school or should we just be straight up wizard? Abjure would be like, so Abjure would essentially be doing Dispel Magic a lot. Conjure, summon shit. Diviner, no idea what Diviner does in Icewind Dale 2. Enchanter would be like Hold Person a lot, like spam, you know, like stuff like that. Evoker, Fireballs to the face. Oh, Fireball to the face! Illusionist is like lots of illusion magic, invisibility, I guess, as well. Necromancer is just lots of necromancy, and Transmuter. Again, I cannot actually imagine what a Transmuter does in Icewind Dale 2, because this is a game, and Transmuter is one of those things that, like, works at tabletop. I cannot imagine how it works in a game. Wizard or Enchanter? Alright, let's go with Enchanter. Alignment. We are gonna be a lawful neutral Drow. That's cursed. That is Omega cursed. I wonder what stats I need for a wizard. So as a wizard, you go intelligence all the way. Intelligence is your single most important stat ever. And then, probably dexterity. I'm gonna fix this. We don't need strength very much, thankfully. We don't need charisma very much. So I'm just gonna increase our wisdom and our constitution and pray for gods to not kill us. Skills. Oh, mamma mia! That's a lot of skill points. Mamma mia! Knowledge Arcana, obviously. Spellcraft, obviously. God, I still have more skill points. I don't know where to put them. We don't have a use magical device, sadly. So I guess stealth is always useful. That is true, that is true. And he is incredibly sneaky. So actually, yes. Move silently and hide. There we go. This is the sneakiest wizard. Alright, what are we gonna give ya? Combat casting is always useful. Dodge is always useful, just your slightly higher AC is always good. Grey Fortitude, his fort saves are gonna be terrible, so you know, that would help. Improve Initiative would always help. I could give him ability to use... I could give him the ability to use a bow. That would be interesting. A bow? A bow wizard? And then I could give him like precise shot and like rapid shot and such. Spell penetration is always useful. Toughness is always... Sub-vocal is always useful. Yeah, I'm gonna give you sub-vocal. And I'm gonna give you... Spell Focus Enchantment. Is there Spell Focus Enchantment? Oh yeah, there it is. Boom. There we go. So, he can now cast even when he cannot speak. He's better in enchantment spells. And he can still use a bow. Wow, this is the weirdest wizard I've ever made. Alright, so we are gonna take... I mean, color spray is always useful. Grease is always useful. Mage armor is always useful. Shield is always useful. Identify is always useful. Ray and enfeeblement. Minor mirror image. Sleep. Alright. This is what we are gonna be going with. And he will learn Mage Armor, Identify, Color Spray, and... You know what? No. Shield rather than Mage Armor, because he's probably gonna get shot a lot. And Grease. There we go. Appearance. Yep, that fits. Alright, we need to give this man a voice.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
Elken ulu datir, bathatan, plena ustavelv.
The time has come for war.
Depart before the coming of the Drow, or pray for quick death.
I am not fit for such a role. I will proceed Kiyom, Ilaris.
I like this. This is a good voice. I mean, this is literally Drow voice, so let's go. Alright. And now, we need a name of Warfare of a Drow. This guy is sorta kinda like Driz, you know. He's not a good guy, but he's also not a bad guy. In a society where everyone is mostly evil. So yeah, Aris. We need a name, Warfare of a Drow. Gonna wait for a little bit. Definitely not tits. It has to be like evil sounding name. Even though he's not actually evil. My fucking god. I'm looking at our skills. Alchemy is fucking 9. Knowledge Arcana is 9. At level 1. This is some intense Vicker. Okay. And Vicker is born. See, we can use a bow, that's really important. And we can use a small blade. So, this is a wizard that uses a sword, uses a short sword, and uses a bow. What the actual fuck have I created here? Alright, we have a wizard, we have a paladin. Let me think about what we need now. A jack of all trades. I don't know how good, I don't know, like, how good a bard is in Icewind Dale 2 is a problem, because bards are complicated because most games don't get them very right. They're, like, barely usable. But you know what we need? We need a rogue. So let's get a rogue. Ares, male or female rogue? Yeah, because like every party needs a rogue. Or something akin to a rogue. Female. Let's have a female rogue. I have a very specific idea on what kind of rogue we are making here. That fits. We are gonna make a halfling rogue. A light food halfling. Is rogue. Is a chaotic neutral rogue, because obviously can have a sausage fest. It's not like it really matters in these games. Wow, I wonder what kind of fucking stats I need for a rogue. Not very wise. Doesn't need super high constitution. Does need some strength. Does need pretty okay intelligence. Need to be smart. There we go. Skills. My Jesus fucking Christ, look at those skill points. Mamma mia. Alright. Disable device is the most important. Hide. Move silently, obviously. Open lock. Pickpocket. Surge. Use magical device. And I guess I could put some points in bluff. Alright, what can we do with you? Deflect arrows? My god. That is so anime. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, bastard sword for freaking rogue. Can you imagine a rogue with a bastard sword? Can you imagine a rogue dual wielding bastard swords? You're just like, these massively heavy blades, right? You're just like dual wielding them in combat, somehow being very nimble with them. God, especially because a tiny halfling is even doing this. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so thankfully can use a bow. I mean, two-weapon fighting would be kind of cool. But this is not gonna be a character at the front, because this is not turn-based, so that such a character would die very quickly. Ah yes, discipline when you are chaotic. Expertise. That's an interesting one. This character is never gonna have... I'm never gonna use anything higher than light on this character, so there's no reason to give medium or heavy armor. Dodge. I'm thinking about dodge, yeah. But also, like, precise shot and such would be really useful as well. Also, just straight up giving this character more HP, because... No. It's better to just not get hit than to try to, you know, mitigate damage. Yeah, alright. Going with dodge. Might be a wrong choice, but that is the choice I'm making. There you go. A rogue.
Dash and slash!
Oh, I like this.
Feel my sting. The bigger they are,
Oh, I like this.
let's see what you got. Haha, more victims to loot. What? Me lead? Hey, this should be fun. for a while. If you want to keep on going, you're gonna have to carry me. I could use some shut-eye.
Oh shit. Okay, I like that voice.
Watch me work. Bring it on. Let's dance. Easy pickings. Follow me. Yes, I'll take the lead. Even I need to rest once in a while. I am tired. Come on, I need some action. Let's go while I'm still young.
Okay, I kinda like this voice even more. Wow, both of the roguish female voices are amazing. I'm going with this one. This one is a little bit more annoying. Alright. I have... a second. I'm going through my character sheets here that I have in real life. Because I did actually make a Halfling rogue a long time ago. What do I have? Where is she? Ah, there she is. Mastis, let's go. Boom. Alright, so we have a Paladin, we have a Wizard, we have a Rogue. Aries, any ideas? Only the base classes exist, by the way, so nothing crazy. No Warlock. I still need 3 more characters. Again, I have my tank, I have my spellcaster, I have my skill monkey / rogue. So now it's always a kind of a druid. You know what? It seems like Obsidian. It seems like Obsidian to actually get druid right, because they actually got druids right in Neverwinter Nights too. So... Alright, male or female druid? It's probably gonna be an elf, by the way. A wood elf, specifically. A male druid. A wood elf. Oh my god! That looks so cool! I'm gonna steal this later on for a different character. Whoa! Now that's a wizard. That's a wizard, holy shit. Now there we go. That's a druid. That's literally just a Native American right there. And Native American obviously means a wild elf. A druid. So wild shaping, as one would imagine. More wild shaping. Do druids get an animal companion? In this? I'm not entirely sure if druids get animal companions in this. Alright, this druid is going to be... no too good. Abilities. Big wisdom energy. Doesn't really need... Wow, we could go all the way to 1 intelligence. No. 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 There we go. This is what we are gonna be rolling with. Skills. Alright, so we need the wilderness lore. And we need animal empathy on him. Alright. Just like the one character that Forester makes sense on. Can use a bow. I don't entirely know how wild shaping works, is the problem. Because, like, I don't actually know. I don't actually know if wild shaping replaces my ability scores in this or not. And I assume there is no way to find information about this because this is an ancient freaking game. Like, obviously our wisdom has to be maxed, because otherwise our spells are, you know, gobshite. So I don't want to fuck up our intelligence even further than it already is. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of strength. And I'm gonna leave everything as is. There we go. Animal empathy and wilderness lore. Alright. Now, what to give you? Power attack feels like a wrong move. To weapon fighting, definitely not. Definitely a bow. Thankfully you start with it because you're a wood elf. I could just give you improved initiative and you just go a little faster. Shillelagh! So Goodberry is such a good spell. I definitely want to keep it. Okay, so what else to do? So this is Summon Nature's Ally. Sunscorch. That's always useful. Frost Fingers, so that's Chilling Touch over there, basically. Fairy Fire. Ooh. That could be very useful. And Tango is incredibly useful. Alright, so I'm actually going to... Again, Goodberry is amazing at a table. I cannot imagine it being that good in a game. Though I'm very soon gonna be playing a druid in Pathfinder. And let's just say that my character is going to pick up a botanist who's gonna be growing bushes, like berry bushes, as the group travels, just so that I can keep making good berries and, you know, keep everyone topped off, you know, with good berries. Yeah, I feel like that's the correct choice here. Alright. A male... Let's go.
Here I come, and the
No.
hells come.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
Absolutely not.
My cunning is so strong, my savvy great. While I laugh and jest, you meet your fate.
To the pain. Come then, let us begin. Prepare yourself. You cannot win. Your death is at hand. The learned should lead. I shall lead. My mind grows tired. We would do well to rest soon.
Ha ha! Have at thee!
No.
Watch your back!
No.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence. So much for doing this the nice way. Sorry, but I cannot show you any mercy. I'll make this as painless as possible. This time, actions must speak louder than words. Your trust is appreciated. I shall steer us true. I don't mean to interrupt, but perhaps we should rest.
Okay, I like this voice. This is a good voice. Alright, so we need... I have a name. I have a name for a druid. An obvious one. Alright, so we have a druid. We have a rogue, we have a wizard. And we have a pala. God. I feel like I need one more character just straight up at the front. Yeah, we definitely need like another frontal character. Because a paladin is gonna be the tank. But we need someone at the front who's gonna be actually dishing out damage. Yeah. Let's go with this one. This one looks spicy. -2 charisma. A human. Alright, so now a class. What would be a good tank, not really tanking, but like actually dishing out damage class at the front? Probably a fighter, right? Just a straight up fighter. Oh. Alignment, he is just... Yeah, he's lawful neutral. Wow, I wonder where should I put my skill points. There we go. Sorry, ability skill points, not skill points. He's definitely not gonna be our talker, so he is gonna be not very smart and not very charismatic, but my god is he gonna hit things in the face real hard. There we go. Actually... There we go. For now, he's gonna need this because there's a chance I might not actually make this character be in heavy armor. Alright, what can you even get, my dude? All he can get is Intimidate. You know, might as well. Even though his charisma is absolutely terrible. Yeah, actually no. Yeah, just get... Yeah, just get, like... these. A little bit. Just so you are not entirely completely worthless at it. Alright, now. We have 3 feats on this man. So I'm gonna give him blind fight, because that's always useful. I'm gonna give him dash, so that it is as fast as possible. And I am gonna give this man ability to use a 200 sword. This man is going to be hitting things in the face real hard.
Fury! Front, back. Punch in the face would liven things up.
Oh my god.
Steel yourselves! Forward! Attack! Time to test my mettle.
I'll split you in two. Come here, you wretch.
Lol, these voices though.
Die. I'll wash me beard in your blood.
You don't have a beard.
Huh?
I like this. This guy just has grunts. Okay, I like this. This is Grunt. Oh my god, I have a name for him. His name is Grunt. LOL, we have Grunt. Zealot has to work with Grunt for for the entirety of this journey. Nice. Alright, so we have a Paladin, we have a Druid, we have a Wizard, we have a Rogue, and we have a Fighter. So now we have what we call a wild card. What do we want to make here? I could try to make a bard, you know, but like this one is like where it barely matters who we have. I'm really thinking about this. Like, I am, oh shit! I've recently used this portrait for one of my characters in Pathfinder. I don't know. What kind of character do we wanna make here? We could make a bard. We could make a ranger. I'm like really thinking about this. Because this sword is like Omega open. We can do anything we want with it. I'm sorry, what is this booba? Some of these pictures kind of look like they were made by an AI, I'll be completely honest. Alright, race. Well, let's look at the classes, so I'm just gonna choose human for now. Alright, let's really think about this. Let's like really make an important decision here, because this is a decision we will have to live with for the rest of the playthrough. We have a druid, probably very badly put together druid. We have a fighter, we have a paladin, we have a rogue, and we have a wizard. That means we are missing a sorcerer, a ranger, a monk, which I'm not gonna be using because monks are not amazing. We don't have a cleric, we don't have a bard. So how do... Actually, now that I am here... It doesn't actually say how that works. So that's a little sad. But yeah. So what do bards actually do in this? Hey, PJ and his beard, welcome to the stream. Don't have a bard, but now you have a bard. +1 alchemy knowledge, spellcasting, gain ability to cast minor wizard spells. Yep. Many rogue-like skills are class skills for bard. Bard songs. Okay. How does this work? And you cook blah 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 blah. Yep. +1 attack bonus, +1 damage, +1 saving throws. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. The tale of the current strongheart. Immunity to fear effects for as long as the song is lasting. Timora's melody. +1 luck. Wait, luck? What do you mean +1 luck? Luck is not a stat in this. This is not Fallout. +3 saving throw, +2 arcana, alchemy, and rogue skills. Wow. I could literally just play this and make it so that my rogue is less likely to fuck up. That would be kinda cool. Especially at the 5th level further. Counties, 50% to shrug off effects of spells such as silence, shout, great shout, command. So basically enchantment stuff. Okay. The siren's yearning when enrolled, unable to. Huh. The ward chant. Huh. Oh. You know, is Bard actually a good choice in this? Long have I been looking for a game where a Bard is a correct choice. Long have I been seeking. I don't know, people in chat, what do you think? Should we go with Bard? Should we go with Bard? I mean, what else would we go with? I mean, okay, we could go with Barbarian, just have yet another front. We could go with Cleric. So that we have absolutely insane amount of healing, basically. We could go with... not Monk. We could go with Ranger. Oh yeah, how do Rangers work in this? Favorite enemy... Spellcasting... Wait a minute. So Druid doesn't get Animal Companion, and Ranger doesn't get Animal Companion. Was that not a thing in this yet? So wait, this is not 3.5, this is 3.0, right? I'm very confused. See, I actually started basically playing D&D during AD&AD, right? But I barely remember that shit. Because I was a V-lad when AD&AD was a thing, and then 3.0 rolled over, but like no one played it back in the day. And then 3.5 happened, and that was when I really became, you know, that's when I actually started being a DM. And I was basically forever DM ever since. Yeah, fuck it, let's go with Bard. Fuck it. A chaotic good Bard. I wonder what kind of fucking stats are very important on a Bard. Probably not strength. Oh boy. Bards have a very interesting ability score spread. Like less wisdom. And so that her constitution is not that bad. Okay, let's go. Skills. I mean, this is our face. This is absolutely our face. Silently, yeah. Hide. Use magical device. Aqua Mortis. I pour myself a drink because, here we go. By the way, I'm gonna need someone to figure out a name for this lady. For this bard lady. In Forgotten Realms 3.0 edition, what I assume is 3.0. What should we give you? Armored Arcana. Hey Aries, we are making a bard. I have gone insane. The Luck of Heroes, Lingering Song. Okay, so I'm gonna give her a bow. Because she's definitely gonna be in the back. Mercantile background. Oh my god, she could get a discount on shit. Proof initiative. Heroic inspiration. I wish I could remove from this because there's no way I'm gonna give her medium armor. There's no way. Just too much dexterity to, like, murder that so badly. Luck of Heroes. +1 bonus to on saving throws just because of a feat? LOL? Yeah, I'm probably gonna give her Mercantile background. Let's go. Appearance. No, we cannot go with this. You're Bard. You're gonna be... Okay, that's too much. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, female... Okay, what does a female bard sound like?
Don't stand against me. You'll die my way. Boys, you better stand aside and let this woman get down to business.
Let's go!
Let me show you boys how it's done. Me, the leader? Well, I'll lead. After all, I have the best assets.
Oh no! What the fuck? Boys!
My wits are my strength, and you deny me these? We must rest. How long are we expected to carry on without rest? This is ridiculous. Well, this is a party I wish I'd been a bit more fashionably late for. Any chance of some action soon? I'd rather be damned than stand around here all day. I'm in... Ugh. How could you let this happen to me? What the hell is going on here? I need assistance. What? You know I'm your best.
Oh my fucking god, yes, we are going with this one. Alright, I need a name. I need a name for this lady. Holy shit, this lady is amazing. This, yeah, the sass, the absolute levels of sassiness. I almost want to call her sassy. God. This lady is sass. You could even say she's sus. Cassandra. Oh god, she has the name of the horse that my paladin in Dragonfall had. LOL. Alright, lady, you are now named after a horse. Beyonce. No. She's named after a horse. She horse. Alright, so this is our team. We have Zealot the Paladin, we have Vicker the Wizard, we have Mastis the Rogue, Leaf the Druid, Grunt the Grunting Fighter, and Cassandra the Bard. Let's go. She is the only one with like a normal name, by the way. Everyone else has like a nickname, and she actually comes here. Is like, I don't need a nickname. I have a normal name. You fucking knobs. And game crashes, and I will cry.
Uncle Oswald said that Mer de Walden was full of sunsets that day. So many ships coming up the Shanegarn had been set aflame by the goblin hordes that they burned to the waterline in a row like a flock of fiery geese. Some leapt overboard and tried to swim to shore, only to be cut down by orcs when they arrived. Others clung to the hulking infernos and were inevitably consumed in the flames. The rest dropped into the icy deep, snowflakes off Death's shoulders as he shrugged over the dale. So many had died already in the attacks that the failure of the Luskan forces to arrive was but a sigh, a comma in what was to be a rather long story. Only a few small ships made it through to Targos, where my uncle was watching from the upper reaches of the town. Many villagers were too busy repelling enemies at the palisade wall to notice a few sad, sorry stragglers make it into the port. The sun burned behind the horde and cast a cloak of shadows over the heart of Targos and all within. It was into this shadow that uncommon mercenaries were thrust from Captain Hedron's ship, the Wicked Wench. Like many other mercenaries in the town, these few had come from Luskan. Unlike the others, their journeys would take them far beyond the rude palisades and bloody fields that lay ahead of them.
Alright. By the way, I don't know anything about this story, so completely blind, let's go! I played Icewind Dale 1 though, so maybe I know something. The game didn't crash!
Well, here you are, straight from Bremen to the scenic shore of Targos herself. Now that you'll be seeing the skeleton of the town you'll be defending, you sure you don't want me to take you back?
Missed opportunity. Grunt should have been Grunt. No! I ruined it! Ah, man, yeah, that is absolutely a missed opportunity right there. Anyway, so, first things first, I would like to apologize that the text is super small. Don't worry, it is small for me as well. I can barely read this. You know, I'm playing this on a 4K screen, and let's just say that, 4K just was not a good choice for this game. So, we are starting. We have arrived at a town on a ship that is being sieged by greenskins, basically, from Icewind Dale. No, we're here to stay, Hedron. Thanks for bringing us this far.
Now, don't be thanking me just yet. If we meet again, just remember I offered to let you stay in the ship, so don't be cursing Hedron Kerdos for dropping you off in this place.
Isn't there an old man mode? No, sadly there ain't. I wish maybe I needed to. You know, I'm not that old. You know, I'm just in my 30s. So what happened to those houses on the shore?
Well, the ones the goblins didn't tear down, the people at Targos did. They're building a wall around the town, and they need all the lumber they can get. Damn wall won't keep the wind out, much less goblins, by my tell.
So what can you tell me about Targos?
Well, there's not much to tell. But the dock here isn't the town. Targos is up in the cliff above. Mostly decent folk, but most of them have left for Enchanter.
Okay. So do you know anywhere where I can stay for a bit?
Well, I spend most of my time on the floor of the Salty Dog when I stay the night in Targos, which isn't often. With all the mercenary bands holed up in Targos, there may not be a place in town for you to rest. If the local inn can't put you up, just come back to the ship and I can spare a bunk or two for you to sleep on.
Oh, okay, so we have free resting here.
Or if you want, you could probably slip into one of the abandoned warehouses to catch some shut-eye. God knows I have after a long night at the Salty Dog.
Okay, so where can I find the Salty Dog Tavern?
It's just off the dock. Step a yard or two to your left and you'll be at the dog's door. Just watch your step in there. It can get a little rough.
Oh. Hey, PJ, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I stream every day, so, you know, stick around, buddy. So you're off then?
Not right away. We've got cargo to unload, so you might not be saying the last of me just yet. Besides, you still might have a change of heart once you head up the cliff and see Targos for yourself.
Cargo?
Aye, the cargo that's standing here talking at me right now. Get off with you. If you be seeking your fortunes, you won't be finding it on the decks of the Wicked Wench.
Very well. Don't know where I can sign up?
Well, you'd want to be saying the lord of this place. Ulbrecht's his name. Good enough fella for a lord.
Oh, so where can I find this Ulbrecht?
Scale the cliffs to the main town. He's bound to be in one of the manors up there. Snag one of the locals. They can guide you better than I could.
Aye. Cheers, mate.
You can thank me by not following foolish orders and coming back in one piece. As guests go, you've been saints aboard my ship. I got a place for you if you ever be needing it.
I wonder if he says something else if my party is mostly evil. Also, you can tell who the bard is because she is so shiny. Everyone else looks like a normal person in a medieval fantasy setting, right? And she's like, I am made out of color.
The town seems a mite quiet, though. And Magtar, the harbour master, hasn't come to try and bleed a few coins from me for a docking fee. Watch yourself. Could be trouble in the wind.
Alright. Alright, so, first things first, we saved the game. By the way, this is where I was like doing some testing. Needs to stand out in order to seduce the dragon. I mean, if this is anything like not Baldur's Gate, like Icewind Dale 1, we will be fighting a blue dragon eventually. Oh man, the Icewind Dale music. Right, we're gonna use this formation.
At once.
Alright, so what did we actually start with? The game started me with sticks. That's it. The game...
How can I help?
The game started me with sticks.
It shall be done.
It was good having you with us, even for only a short time. Hope fortune's wind fills your sails, friend. Oh, yours as well, farewell. Head drawn, who is this? You started with gold, probably gonna buy gear. Yeah, probably. Sticks and stones may break bones, seems good. Can't stop the bandy words with me. Hedron be finding more work for me after I finish this bit. Fare thee well. Yeah, you know, you could step up this creaky wreck and join me in Targos. There's bound to be better jobs with better pay. Nah, my place is here. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I go to work on land. Besides, what I hear about Targos troubles make me worry. But don't let words be weighing you down. May your arrows fly straighter and truer than those of the goblins, eh? Okay. It's kinda weird that goblins are capable of, like, attacking a fucking city, apparently. Goblins usually are not that organized. Alright. Oh. Halt! Who goes there? Step forward and identify yourself. Calm down. What's wrong with your arm? I let the damn goblin get too close and pay the price. Now get back to your ship before same happens to you. There's to bend northeast of the docks, and there may be others about. We've come from Luskan to aid Targos. Perhaps we can help to stop these raiders. You? Look, just get back to your ship. We don't need any more blood spilled. But Reek, we need help. Bron's dead, you're hurt, and we haven't even heard anything from the soldiers. We don't even know how many goblins made it inside the wall. Damn it, alright, we need all the swords we can get. But by the hells, drop those pieces of firewood and grab some real weapons before you commit yourselves. There's plenty of goblin axes and shields scattered about. And there's a blade I can spare. Take it. I can't use it with my arm the way it is. Oh, we're already getting a fucking weapon. I mean, someone stronger is organizing them. Yeah, actually. Again, probably. Makes sense. You're definitely the right Goblin Slayer. Oh, no, I don't want to think about Goblin Slayer. Your arm looks pretty bad shape. Your bandages are almost soaked through. Oh, John here wrapped my arm. But you're right, it's bleeding bad. If you can find Harbor Master Magdar, he might have supply of healing draughts stored in the warehouse north of here. I'm a paladin, I may use my healing magics to help your arm. Oh hey, already our class is coming into play. You're a healer? Looks like Timura's taking pity on us at last. If you have any healing magic, that would help. I'd be grateful. Let me see what I can do.
Yes, of course.
Okay, Rig. Alright, we can healing hand this man. My arm's better, thanks for your help. Looks like you're praying to the right gods. The wound's close, but there may be more damage. You still don't look too good. I could still use that healing draught from Magdar if you can find him. Hope the goblins haven't got to him yet. Let me see what I can do. Alright. Just typical knowledge that goblins can organize. Yeah, like goblins are dangerous, but they cannot organize. That's usually their big weakness. They also like to infight a lot. All right, so. Trying to see which button is the one that highlights items on the floor. Ah, left alt. That's a little annoying, but we can deal with that. Alright, so. We were given a blade. It is a short sword. Well. Might as well give it to our Zealot here. I'm going to drop a save. And let us explore for a little bit. Oh shit! Oh shit, goblins!
Your command?
Oh no, our...
Of course.
What?
Oh no!
This
Our
won't be a
group!
problem.
How may I best serve? No trouble at all.
Yes! Here I go.
Oh god. Fight! Run away! Okay, we won, we won. We better give a sword to the fighter though, yeah? He's actually much better with long blades than short blades, is the problem.
I am here. Onward.
Okay, we got some gold. We got some gold. Oh, it's locked. Well,
I'm here. No problem.
good thing we have someone who can deal with that. There we go.
Ready and wait. Of course.
Ah, the jank of this engine. Oh, we got a dagger.
On it.
Is it a dagger? That's a dagger. Well, we have a dagger for the rogue, and we have this for our bard, who's gonna be the one selling anything.
How can I help? It shall be done.
Oh shit!
How can I serve?
More goblins.
Hey, good as done.
I will assist you, surely.
Yes, yes.
You know
Mala
this is
Ihares.
somewhat beneath me.
Oh no!
Ready to work.
Okay, okay, the druid can slow this down.
Here I go.
Oh god!
I understand.
This goblin! There we go. Wow, we turned him into freaking meatballs. Swedish meatballs. And we have another dagger. Okay, we have found ourselves some more weapons. Some precious weaponry. Okay, so what is this? This is a hand axe. Well, not the perfect weapon for you, buddy, but it will have to do for now. And Here you go. I'm gonna get this dagger for our druid for now. Again, not a perfect weapon, but it will have to do for now.
Speak your mind very well.
I kind of like this. We are like slowly equipping ourselves. You know, this is kind of fun. There's more weapons on the ground here. Easiest goblin pie. What in the 9 hells is a goblin pie? Axe.
Your command? It shall be done. Yield.
So thankfully our characters, our front characters are pretty good at their fucking job.
Ready and waiting. Onward.
I'm gonna be struggling with the controls for a little bit, but eventually I will get used to it, so don't worry. Alright. So we have a couple more short swords. Alright. And this short sword, I guess, is gonna go to you. Okay, so now we actually are properly bladed. Gonna go to the bard. Yeah, so we are now properly bladed. There we go.
Very well.
Wow, we actually have weapons. Crazy. Alright, mate.
Something interesting.
A bard is gonna be talking to ye. Grunt Tamewater. Damnable goblins. It seems no matter what corner of the world you go, there's always there. Who are ye? Do ye stand with Targos? We're adventurers from Luskan. We just came to the Wicked Wench, on the Wicked Wench and found Targos being attacked. Looks like you got here just in time then. Targos has showed up good blaze. Careful now. There's more of these rock crawlers about, so be on your guard. Did you kill all these goblins by yourself? Yay. I still have some rock and fire in me yet. When I caught them trying to set fire to the ship, my eyes filled with blood. I've spent too long carving her whole to let it be touched by goblins' filth. So, who are you? My name is Yoran Tamewater. We can swap stories another time. For now, there's goblin graves needed to be filled. Any idea how they got into the town? No telling. But I didn't hear a warning horn from the palisade. What worries me is that they didn't jump the town wall. What do you mean? These goblins were carrying pickaxes. Tells me they were sappers. The ankle biters may have broken through into some kind of old caves beneath Targos and used them to get to the docks. Not good. What old caves? These cliffs are thick with tunnels, but last word was from Targos' guard had collapsed most of them. The tunnels were used by smugglers along the Dolden years ago. The goblins may have broken into them and crawled beneath the palisade. Any idea which one of the goblins came out of? Not sure, my guess. Somewhere in the northeast, since that's where the fighting is the thickest. If you head up there, make sure you got some trusty iron in your hand. There'll be a whole mess of them crawling about. Then watch yourself, Joran. I will. You watch yourself as well. If you find any goblins and there are too many for ye, just lead them back here and I can lend the iron ore to yours. Between us, we will drive them back into their holes. Fuck yeah.
How can I serve?
Oh, this is an interesting start to a CRPG, I have to say.
It shall be done.
We got a spear. But we're not gonna use a spear. And we got a warhammer. But is a Warhammer 1? Is a Warhammer 2? Is a Warhammer 3? I'm sorry. Alright, so for now, I'm gonna give you a Warhammer, my dude. And for you, I'm gonna use a spear. Yeah, our Bardet over here is gonna be the one making sure that we are carrying stuff and selling it later. So I don't know, like, what's like waiting for us in the future. Oh, armor and a bow. Oh my god, and arrows. This is perfect. I don't even care what armor this is. I don't even care what bow this is. This is amazing. Can you even use a shield and a warhammer? No, warhammers can actually be both. You can either build them in one or in two. All right. Our Bardet finally has a weapon that she can use. Oh yeah, there we go. What is this? This is leather armor. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. There we go. A Paladin now has... Why do I never find armor on the street? This is because, you see, armor is sadly completely pointless these days. Dark goblins?
Yes.
Of course. Lover.
There we go.
Speak your mind.
Hey, Vic! Well, in some places you can find blade carriers. Hello. Hey, Vic! It's been a while. Where have you been?
Very well.
Wow, this guy only had a club. No wonder he died. Again, get yourself some iron. It's not a phase, man.
Fine, of course.
Okay, we can talk to this person.
What exactly do I get out of this?
Hold! Do you stand with Targos or against her? We stand with Targos, we just sailed for the wicked venge. And keep your blades close. Goblins are prowling the town, and we have no word of their strength or how they breached the wall. Yo! Yo, thank you for the subscription, Aries.
Woot.
Woot. The most bored voice ever. Woot. And keep your blades close. The goblins are prowling the town, and we have no word of their strength or how to breach the wall. It was possible that they had help from someone inside the town. I was assigned to protect the dock of Duoden's wake and keep it from the goblins. Unless reinforcements come soon, however I fear the band of goblins will chance upon me first. Do you know where I can find a man named Magdar Shallan? One of the soldiers by the dogs has been wounded and is in need of a potion that Magdar is said to have. Magdar is the harbor master. If he's still alive, he'd most likely be in one of the warehouses to the northern end of the docks. Thanks. Stay here and watch the docks. We shall return.
Your command? Of course.
Oh shit. Ah shit.
I am here. Of course.
This better be good. A petty task indeed.
Oh my
Ready
god.
and waiting.
Our team is so fucking strong.
What? I guess.
There we go. Man, this is easy. This is gonna go well. Ignores the fact that this is Icewind Dale and Icewind Dale 1 is hard as balls. I can imagine Icewind Dale 2 is gonna be also very difficult. Wait. You dropped arrows, but you didn't drop your freaking, you didn't drop your freaking bow? Small shield. Small shield. I kinda like this one more. So... Oh, you already have a shield. Okay. Oh, arrows for Cassandra. She needs to be fed arrows.
How can I say forward?
Amazing choice of game. I saw you streaming Pokemon and Japanese games, but I wasn't interested, so I just peeked. LOL. I mean, I did Wildermyth in the morning. I did Hollow Knight. Also Japanese games, really? When did I do a Japanese game? Ball was probably a shooter in uses. He didn't scratch you. That is true. He didn't do anything to me. We are still full HP. We have not been wounded yet. Though that will probably change. The salty dog. I can hear a cat. The princess game something? Oh, that's a Chinese game, not a Japanese. Though based on who you are, that might be worse. Ooh, what is this? A battle axe. Okay. Oh good, the pathfinding is as bad as I remember. Oh my god! That's a lot of goblins! You say I saw you played HK, but I was more than another stream. Yeah, that stream was insane, by the way. All I'm gonna say is, I was very angry.
Whatever you need. Good
Alright.
as done.
Yes, very well.
So...
What should I do? I can do it.
You know I'm your best, I guess.
How may I be of assistance, Ilaris?
Oh god, I don't have any good choices right now.
God,
go!
grant me strength.
This cats! Million cats!
Your command?
Holy.
Of course.
Million cats?
I'm
Right.
always...
I'm gonna have the bard to this. Oh yeah, I did actually miss that. Shit. What are you doing in me house? Away with ye! What do you mean? I just saved you from goblins. Please calm down. You just have some questions. Oh, is that so? Well, I'm certain that the Dale is cold, and it will please ye to leave me home. Out, afore I cane ye hide from me, Brahmin, ye filthy robbers. Is this the thanks you offer to those who saved your life? We come to your aid and you repay us with threats. Eh? What? How dare ye? Be silent. We heard enough from you. We came and saved your life and you offer no words of thanks, no appreciation? Now you look here, I didn't ask you to... Oh my god, I can like absolutely destroy you. Oh my god. Did your mother teach you nothing of manners, so much that you spit upon an offered hand of help? I won't hear such words spoken in my own house. Get ye gun. Nothing would please me more. Farewell. Wow! I absolutely destroyed this lady. Oh my god. You know, I'm actually gonna steal from you. Fuck you. curb her. No. We are good. We are good people. She's so many cats. No, fuck you, lady. Next time we are gonna let you fucking die. Fucking bitch. Before we go there, before we go to the tavern, we're actually gonna go over here. Consider yourself robbed. Yes.
Filthy goblins is...
Going to drop a save. So we were supposed to go to the warehouse here. To open locked doors. Ah, yeah. Now you are telling me how to do this.
Yes. Here I go.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
By Duandun's wake, you scared the last life out of me. You wanted the mercenary bands under Ulbricht's sky? Ah, shit, it's our rogue talking. How about that game with ship, Dredge? That's next week, hopefully. We still have, like, one stream of that game. Yes, we sailed into the port on the Wicked Wench. What happened? Name's Magdar Shanlan. Oh, it is the person we need to find! I'm the harbor master. When I saw the goblins prowling through the town, I fell back to the warehouse here and barred the door. In a word from Targos guard, I had sending reinforcements. We ran into 3 guards by the docks. One has been slain, and another, Reek, has taken a goblin axe to the arm. He asked me to find you and see if you have any healing potions to spare. Reek must think me a wealthy man, unless he thinks to put all Targos shipments and supplies at your disposal, in which case I have much to spare. I think there were some healing draughts in one of the recent shipments from Bryn Shander. It's locked up in one of the crates in this warehouse, but without my logbooks, I can tell which of the crates is the right one. Could the healing draughts be in one of these barrels? It might be, but I doubt it. Most of the barrels in here hold weapon shipments from Laskanto, so it can't hurt to bash them open and arm yourself properly. Best I can tell you is to start searching the crates, barrel one by one, and don't hesitate to take anything you need to help you split a goblin skull tree and drive them out of Targos. Yeah, who do they belong to? Well, the shipments, under the protection of Galloway Coster, but don't fear them, we have an emergency on our hands. Take what you need, and we'll worry about sorting things out later. Yep, we'll be sure to help our sister, whatever we need. If we survive this, you can be sure to flame-haired, well-dyed Rick Galloway will raise the dead. But Targos is in danger and Lord Ulbrich will stand with us. Okay, but the crate with the potions is locked. Aye, you will need to hack the crate open unless you can pick the lock. Who has the key? But the shipment's on the blah blah blah. This is okay. Okay. The conversation was just cycling there. Okay, so we need to find the healing potion for the dude. Oh, crossbow. I know who could use that.
The time has come for war.
Oh god! Goblins!
How can I help? Very well.
This is goblins out of nowhere.
Something interesting, I guess.
No, you are the wizard. You're supposed to be in the back, you idiot.
At your service, of course.
I'm on it.
Who's the I shall do my best.
Oh god. Okay, thankfully our bard is like very lucky. She did not get murdered there.
Onward.
Okay, let's keep going. Oh, there actually are weapons here. Oh man, this pathfinding is the stuff of legends.
It shall be done.
With how bad it is. Okay, we have some arrows.
Speak your mind. Agreed.
But yeah, like I said, Dredge is gonna be finished probably next week. I've just been kind of doing all kinds of different things, and I've slowly been finishing them, so...
Sorry, but I cannot show you any mercy.
Let me show you boys how it's done.
God, she's so sassy.
Command. Forward.
Man. What is this? Iron rations? Oh, we have a thingy here.
Good as done.
Well, this is your job, lady. You can do it. And as usual, she did it. Get some weapons out of it, and another set of armor. That's always useful. I like this. You don't get to like buy weapons in early game. You actually have to find your weapons. What a cool idea.
Forward.
More Russians.
How can I help? Gods grant me strength.
Come on, Zealot, you can do it, man. Come on, Zealot. There we go. I love how, because this is D&D, it's actually like very possible to miss a freaking box. Another set of armor. Oh man, this is amazing.
How can I serve? Very well.
Turns out you were the goblins all along. The loot goblins. Hey man, we are doing this so that we can protect Targos, okay? We are the heroes.
Speak your mind. Agreed.
Oh my god. This man is missing this crate badly. Mate. Okay, we have another mace over here. More rations. More thingies over here. What is this? You wouldn't mind splitting these kegs open and sampling some of the stocks. Oh, okay, so that's wine.
Your command? Very well.
Is there no durability on the weapons? I don't actually know. I know there was one in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Well, 1 mostly.
Hey, you on it.
Hey! There we go, the healing potions. Alright, so, we need to actually delegate some... Oh my god, look at how many items we now have. Okay, we have 21 arrows, that's pretty good. Okay, who can use a crossbow? Can you use a crossbow? Yes! For now. Crossbow it is, boys. And honestly, you're actually gonna keep the quarter stuff as well. Alright, so. 1 armor goes to you, obviously. 14 AC. You actually have higher AC than a Paladin. What the fuck? It's kind of fucking amazing, actually. What is this? Dried foodstuffs. Okay, so we can use this to heal, basically. These are bullets. That is a lynx eye gem. This is a bottle of wine. Alright. And you have armor. Yeah, you can start wearing this. That means... Oh my god, she has so much AC! She is the god of AC! What the fuck? Fucking rogues, man! It was at that moment when fingusa redone the entire party and it was all rogues.
I am here.
Alright,
Agreed.
let's keep going. Okay, so now that we have the potion, we should be able to heal the guard. We'll also have one for us.
It shall be done.
So we need to get more bows if possible, but right now it is not necessary.
Fine. Just please tell me that. Of course.
Okay, we are gonna give you the thingy. I could still use that healing draw. Here's the healing potion. It should help. Drink it down. Ah, thanks. Down the hatch. Ugh. Brr. You think those damn alchemists could learn how to make potions that taste like dwarven stout instead of gutter runoff? Looks like you sailed into Targos at the right time. If you can help us, we welcome your help. I'll see what I can do. Alright. This is going pretty well.
Ready and waiting.
Wow, this is going really well. Like, I legit remember...
Agreed.
Yeah, I remember Icewind Dale 1 being hard as balls for the get-go. And this is going... This is like way more balanced. You know, this is not like ripping my balls off immediately. Iron-colored bastards. Okay, we have another piece of armor over here. I would gladly take this armor. Because armor is kinda on the rare side right now. Alright. We have another helmet. And we have armor for a druid. Who now also has 16 AC, more than the Paladin auto fighter. It's okay, once we actually have access to like a heavy armor, you know, the armor on Grunt and Zealot is gonna go much higher. Right now, this is the best we can do.
This better be good. Of course.
Hello there. Hold! Identify yourself. We're adventurers from Laskan. What's going on here? Stay back. There's a band of goblin raiders cornered inside this warehouse. I was awaiting the sell swords for the salted dog before rushing in. Time's short though. If those raiders start a fire within the warehouse, they could set the dogs and ships ablaze. The sell swords from the salted dog? Yes. The last war was from Iron Collar Adventuring Company was drinking at the Salted Dog Tavern. Ulbrich is paying them good coin, and we needed their swords here. They must have heard the alarms, but I fear those drunkards may be sleeping at the bottom of a wine cask right now. Yeah, let me go in and we can I can take them out for you. You? Have you ever seen battle? We need seasoned warriors here, not bobs playing at being soldiers. Yeah, let me inside the warehouse and we will see how good we play at being soldiers. Alright then, maybe tomorrow we'll graze your blades. And time is against us. But the goblins have locked the door from inside, you will need to break it down. Don't you have a key? No, you need to bash down the door with your weapons unless you have Luskan thief blood running through your veins, in which case you might be able to jig the lock. So how many do you think are inside the warehouse? No telling for sure, but judging from the arrows that whisk past my ear when I chase them here, there's at least one archer in their number. I take out any archers first if you can, preferably with missile weapons of your own. You might want to keep wounded members of your party or wizards outside the warehouse, while the rest of your band storms the place. One arrow can drop a man before he even knows the archer is there. Sometimes it's to your benefit to divide your forces. Wow, this is the game teaching me, hey forehead,
how can I say?
You know that bullshit you've been doing this whole time? You've been doing it wrong. The game yet again teaching me about this.
Right. Yes. Onward.
Paladin. Warrior.
Ready to work.
Rogue.
Something you need to... I can do it.
My life is yours, Ihares. Aluve.
What? A petty task indeed.
Right. This is probably gonna be like a big fight inside this warehouse.
Okay, what needs doing?
We're gonna
I gotcha.
unlock this door. There we go. Alright, I'm going to save and let's see how badly this is gonna go. Because the game warned me so much about
your
this.
mind.
So let's see how bad this is gonna be.
Very well.
Oh no. Oh, this isn't that bad.
Your command? Agreed.
Yes? Your will be done.
You know I'm your best.
Depart before the coming of the Drow, or pray for quick death.
May I help? Surely.
Okay, this is going okay so far. Okay. Grunt is just like flanking the enemy right now.
Yes, I shall do my best. Elken Ulu Dafir.
Wow. This was supposed to be difficult?
I am here. It shall be done.
Wow. Absolute wow. Like, yeah, we got hit for 1 HP on a character that has the most HP of all of us. Yeah, first damage. Oh, that was an archer too. So they had 2 archers. The guy was like, hey, they had 1 archer. And then, you know, actually there's 2. There are 36 arrows. That's 36 dead goblins, potentially. We also have a lot of fucking weapons now that I don't have much to do with. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that everyone has, like, at least 1 bludgeoning weapon. You know, like 1 slashing, 1 bludgeoning weapon, because that is generally important. There we go. This way I can change between bludgeoning and slashing at, you know, at will, essentially. Bullets I can just drop, because I'm pretty sure those don't sell for anything. And yeah, wow, that went incredibly well. And I even have 2 mules to carry shit. I'm going to save because, wow, that could have gone badly with all of the arrows that were flying everywhere.
How can I help? Agreed.
Whatever you need. I got you.
I'm just looking, you know, inside these barrels in case there's anything useful. Yes. And there happens to be something useful.
How can I serve? Agreed.
There's more arrows. Oh man, this is good.
Yes?
Alright, so out of our characters, how do you open your character sheet? In this spellbook, turn to the game, inventory, map, record? There we go. Who has the highest perception? Diplomacy, wilderness, concentration, height. Search 8. Okay, so it is our rogue. Our wizard. Okay, our rogue and our wizard are the ones who are good at searching.
good as done.
Any traps?
What is it you need?
What is that? Oh, fairy fire. Quick item, use item, skills. There we go.
I shall do my
Okay,
best.
you're gonna go over here and search here. And you apparently have not found
Speak your
anything
mind,
suspicious.
Hey, you need easy enough?
Your
Hey,
command?
more
Very
weapons
well.
that we can sell later.
Ready to... Right.
Ooh, that is locked. Oh my god, is that a longsword? Yes! We finally found a longsword! We did it! We found a longsword! It finally happened! Give me a moment. This goes to our boy here. Oh yeah! Now we are talking. And no one else really uses armor. What does a spell fail? Yeah, that's 10, so definitely not. Bart shall not use this armor.
Okay, what needs doing? Right.
Oh no! Oh no, a dead cat? What the fuck? This appears to be a dead cat. It is extremely well preserved and looks as if it is sleeping. What the fuck? They killed a cat! They killed a cat! Ooh, what is this? A great axe? Ooh, man. Not what our 200. This is endgame. Anything after this is basically just extra. I just found him a longsword as well. Oh yeah. So now we are talking, boys. A dude bro over here with a fucking great axe. Like some barbarian.
I am here. Very well.
Whatever you need.
Ready and waiting.
I'm gonna save before I go here.
Very well.
Oh, you... Wow. You guys are cute.
Agreed.
I have a fucking great axe. Alright, so we have a cave here. We can probably slay everyone in here. You're powerful enough. You can hear so many goblins here. This really is Goblin Slayer. So, it appears one of our characters actually knows how to speak Goblin because we can understand them.
How may I can do it.
That's kind of a rare skill
How can I
for like a
serve?
human to know
Yes.
how to speak Goblin.
Actions must speak louder than words.
Don't mind me just getting infinite weapons that are going to be sold. Aww, a broken shield. Okay, so it appears weapons do have durability because we are finding broken weapons.
Speak your
So
mind
actually
once.
no, there is durability, apparently.
to victory.
Let me show you boys.
Stupid goblins, time to die.
Yes! Oh, easy enough.
Command?
Oh no, one of them is running away.
I am here.
One of them was actually legitimately running away. Yo, he was like, no, not worth it. Not worth it. Need to run away. Ah, my friends are all dead. You know, if he didn't want to die, he should not have come here in the first place. So far I'm having fun though. So far this is fun. This is good. Oh, this dungeon is actually somewhat big-ish. I say ish because, you know, it's not that big.
I'm here.
Ready and wait at once.
Oh, there's a important one. Rookworm, an actual leader.
How may I be of assistance, Ilham?
How can I help?
No problem.
How can I serve?
I will assist you. I can do it. I'll make this as painless as possible.
Oof! A paladin got hit.
Something you'll die mindfully.
Yes?
This
time has come
actions
for war.
must speak louder than words.
Oh my god. We are just turning them into meat.
At once.
Okay, I think we are officially very powerful. I may have created accidentally a heavily min-max party. And that's with me not even knowing if this is a 3.0 or 3.5. Hey, what is this? A charred vellum scroll. A rolled up scroll with charred on the inside as if writing was too hot for the vellum to contain. It smells faintly of ash, brimstone, and eye-watering variety of goblin smells. Like many arcane items you've encountered in your travels, you will need to identify it. Well, I know who is good with that. So I guess I can do it like this. Maybe a roll? No. Druid? Pala? No. Well, thankfully I do have a spell. Expanded teleportation scroll. This charred vellum looks like it was once a teleportation scroll, but the spell has either been exhausted or was miscast when it was used. The scroll smells faintly of ash, brimstone, and eye-watering variety of goblin smells. Well, it seems like we know how they got here. They teleported in. Fucking goblins teleporting. I've never heard of this. This is amazing. These are smart goblins.
Very well.
These are really smart fucking goblins, apparently.
Your command? Of course.
Goblins are usually not this smart.
Yes, I don't mind.
Oh my god, that looks like a heavy armor.
Oh, easy enough.
Yeah, they fucking got TP'd over.
What should I do?
Huh? I love this person. This person is amazing. Oh, I think that's a minor mirror image. Okay, what is this? That is broken armor. So yeah, there definitely is durability in this game. Okay, if I remember correctly, your spells can fail when you are like putting them in your spell book. So actually, it worked! Yay!
I am here, of course.
Yeah, so sadly that was probably some good armor, but it broke. The cabin looks as it happened recently. This may have been the passage goblin suppers came from.
Ready and wait forward. How can we help?
Maybe the armor can be repaired. That's actually a good point. Maybe I should bring it with me. The suit of armor once prized possession is no longer fit for even a skeleton. It has been pierced by several places and crushed in others. The wearer could not have survived the blows that caused such damage. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna hold on to it. Maybe it can be used later.
How can I serve forward?
I'm just going to assume that the armor was probably one of the goblins and, you know, just failed because goblins. It does worry me that the goblins apparently have good armor. These goblins are not your normal average goblins. They have teleportation scrolls, they have good armor and weapons. I have no idea what's going on with these motherfuckers. I don't know what to think.
Yes, it shall be done.
Like some motherfucker is supplying these guys with some good shit.
Speak your mind. Your life is forfeit.
There's 100% the plot of Goblin Slayer now. I guess, yeah.
Agreed.
Alright. We've done the deed.
Very well.
The goblin leader has been slain. I guess the writer played this game. How old is the manga for Goblin Slayer? Because this is 90s. You know, this is a 90s game.
Of course. But what exactly do I get out of this?
Oh my god. Alright, let's talk to him. Where in Tempo's name have you been? I heard the fighting and then everything went silent. Thought you were dead. We found a passage running beneath the warehouse. It led into some caves in the caves. It was like the goblin suppers tunneled through there to get into Targos. Caves in the cliff? Could be old pirate caves. There were quite a few number of buccaneers preying along Mare Dual Dawn in the days before Targos became civilized. Where do they lead? Well, there were some collapsed passages. Could be the goblins accidentally sealed themselves in. Found a scroll on one of the goblins, however, and it looks magical, or was at least. Wouldn't surprise me if the tunnels had collapsed on them. Goblins aren't too bright. Goblin suppers even dimmer. Still, you might want to take that scroll to Ulbricht's wife. She knows something of magic and might be able to identify it. In any event, I respect your courage. You would tell your deeds to Lord Ulbricht, he is sure to reward you. I hope so. Where can I find him? You can find him in the town above. Simply take the western path up the cliff face and you will find Ulbricht at the Targos town hall. I will seek him out then. Farewell.
I am here. Very well.
We need to destroy every barrel. Barrels are the boxes of this game. Alright, so we basically just won everything here. We are already heroic as shit. Yeah, even like the guards are like just walking around and, you know, this place is basically safe for them. Alright, so we're gonna go to the tower now that we have won. Now that we have saved everyone like some damn good heroes. Might as well do that. Reputation +1. Now let's spit on these glasses, we'll give them some shine. So then she spits on me, full in the face.
Of course.
Goede wolf hanghelm. So then I say, well, it was just a question, lass. Oh no. Unless you're scared, still a different tale. Oh no. Keep it down, you drunkards. Nay, she didn't. Oh my god. Nah, and her face turns dragon red, and she's looking fit to breathe fire. I hate this. God, I hate this. I hate. The hatred.
Fine. This won't be a problem.
I was hoping you might be by. I just wanted to say I heard what you did. You're probably the reason the dogs and the salted dogs are not in flames right now. Thanks for pitching in for the town's sake. Of course. I was hoping to ask you some questions. A word of advice, friend. One doesn't come to my tavern asking questions. A dangerous thing to do, it is. Unless you're fishing for daggers in your bag rather than answers. Your tavern? How did you come by it? Well, when I was a hired blade some 12 years past, I won it in a knife fight. I planned on selling the place and using the coin for ale and ores in Luskan, right? Right. But I fell hard on the former owner's widow and decided to plant myself. The good woman passed last winter, though, so the tavern's me missus now. I see. Do you have anything to drink? Because we can just drink. Watch out for the crazy knee-high Oswald Fiddlebender. His airship? Oh my god, an airship? Shit, man. Let's go. It gets even better. So then the feisty wench thinks to strike me, aye? So she grabs the bottle as hard as she can. Yeah, Godfrey, my friend. It seems one of the serving ventures wants a word. Wow. Eh? What are you on about, huh? What the devil do you want? Did you hear about the Goblin Raiders? There was a band of them loose inside the town. So what? Who the hells do you think you are? Bustling to my tail while I'm sharing a tankard with my friends? Stranger, mayhap you don't know who you're speaking to. We are the Iron Collar Band, an adventuring company all the way from Cormyr. Ah, so we had to leave Cormyr in some haste. Blanchard, my friend. Cormyr was not kind to us, was it? All those adventuring dues, the contracts, the laws, so many laws. Now stop playing the hog with the ale and fill my tankard. My lips are drying and just listening to Joffrey's boasting. So you prefer Column's company to the filthy collection of rags that calls himself a wizard? A pox on you then. You're lucky I don't cleave your neck to crotch. You've come all the way from Cormyr? Aye, we sailed all the way from Cormyr to the wind-blasted cliffs of Targos. The Iron Collar Band, plunderer of tombs, dodgers of fate. Not even the purple dragons of Cormyr could help us in irons. Oh my god, these guys. These guys. You drunk fool, shut your mouth or my sword will do it for you. Are you one of the mercenary bands serving in Targos? You're an adventuring company, no mercenaries. You best not confuse the two again. To how we ended up in here, I will never know. This is the worst contract we've ever taken. The air here is so watered down, they might as well be serving us rain barrels. You'd rather be back in Weeping Widow with Column, or at the barracks house with that wizard? Go then. I'd rather be drowning this swell than listen to either or one of them drone on. Who are you two speaking of? Why, our dear friends and compatriots Column Bonecutter, a priest cut from the finest cloth. There's many graves he has, and quite a bit of coin we took from the bony hands. And a wizard we picked up in Luskan, Fan. Though, the court's still out on him. He joined with us, suggested we come here to line up purses with some easy gold. Worst mistake we've ever made. Where can I find these two? Fine set up camp in some abandoned Wainwright's shop in town. For peace and quiet, he said. As for Column, as I heard him, he was at the Weeping Widow. Only in town, and smaller than a closet. Can figure out why Column wants to stay there and waste his coin. Perhaps it is your snoring he can abide, friend Joffrey. He could rattle the dead from their sleep, and then Column has to spend the rest of the night apologizing to them. Huh. For that, you're buying the next round, fool. Pay up or I will take it out with my fists. I'm just leaving. God, these guys, man. Botany Bay. Could imagine naming something Botany Bay in fucking Icewind Dale. More would-be heroes up the river by the light of Bremen's fires, eh? Well, whether your saviors or sellswords, have a drink with me. Yeah, I have some questions. Questions? Bah! There are drinks to be had first. Come, go hard the tavern keeper charges but 3 coin for this wolf piss he calls drink. Have a flagon with me. Perhaps another time. Okay. Who has the highest constitution here? You. I have some questions. Alright, yeah, we are gonna drink. Very well, I'll buy you a drink. That's the spirit. Enjoy the drink then. It's not quite as foul as I make it to be. Now, what's the question, hound you? That silver charm you have, what is it? This, a wolf totem, a good luck charm. I won it from my cousin's husband, who thought he'd beat me at my best game. Perhaps some dark day I will run across a man with stronger gut than me, that I will pass the charm on to him. Game? What game? We take turns swinging boar's blood mixed with milk. It will put girth on your arms and fire in your loins, but a mofo enough to take any townsman spill his guts, huh? Up for it? I am. Let's play. Oh no, a drinking game! Here's the deal then. You win, and the wolf charm's yours. You lose, no matter, but either way, you're paying for the briar we swallow. The stuff's not easy to come by. What with the wild boars and all? It's 5 gold around. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get to it then. Here's my wine skin. Try not to throw it up right away. Yeah. Here's to your health, good wolf. And my new wolf charm. So you can hold your briar after all. You must have northern blood in your veins. Or this badge is becoming sour. Let's talk more drinking! I'm surprised you've lasted so long. You, ready to give up yet? Hardly. Let's have another mouthful. Remember that's boar blood you're drinking there, friend. Might not stay in your stomach long. That charm's as good as mine, good wolf. One more round. Victory and your wolf charm is mine. You might want to clean up that mess you just made, Gutter Wolf. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done to this man? So yeah, we have some kind of charm. We can summon wolves? There's a smallish silver wolf head charm of the sort sometimes fashioned from the Rashaman shamans of the tribe of the wolf. By gripping the charm tightly and howling towards the heavens, one may summon a fierce grey wolf to aid him or her in battle. Such charms are said to tarnish as their power wanes, and eventually disintegrate into silvery powder when the last of their summoning energy has been consumed. Wow, we got our first magical item. I'm gonna give this to the druid. I feel like it's fitting for druid to have this. Absolutely decimated this man, by the way.
Ready and waiting.
The big Weazen iron stove reminds you of barkeep. I mean, it's kinda because we're in a bar.
Agreed. Very well.
Alright. You need to ow every time you use it, you're not a real gamer. Ow? No. I'm not a real gamer. I'm a fake gamer. Well, actual town. This empty house has been boarded up and scratched message on the front door says Prince Shander.
Very well. How can I help at once?
This house looks like it was abandoned recently and has been boarded up. Oh my god. Ah, this column.
Very well.
This better be good.
Yeah, let's talk to Column here. We heard about Column.
This won't be a problem.
Hello. Yes, behind the fireplace, but silence. It seems the living have come. Who are you? What are these bodies doing here? This row of vessels here may have lined up like ships. They have passed on, yes. They have sailed through this life into the keeping of the old Lord's skull. But their spirits echo still. Old Lord's skull? Yes, the Lord of the Dead, my lord, Mirko is his name. And the road to his bone castle is the road we all walk. It is the way of things. What happened to these people? When the goblins struck, they brought the first of many deaths. These that lie here are but finger bones of the skeleton of the battle, of the two halves, Targos and the Horde. Neither was spared, and in death, the halves have become war. Faint whisper like a gust of wind. Yes, but your battles are over now, soldier of Targos, and no, there is nothing to be done. Now, rest. Did that corpse just... Whispering sound like cloth across the stone floor. Silence, spirit, the living walk among us, and to you, dead one, I may speak at any time, yes. Are you talking to that corpse? No, listening perhaps. There is no novelty in such things. If that thought is on your mind, the speech of the dead is wearisome. They ask, demand, call, scream for attention. They rattle on like children. Faint whisper, hissing. And this goblin here, it still lives out its last moments. Yes, a frightened, gibbering thing, howling at the moment of its death. But what are you doing here, and why are these bodies here? One can speak to the dead has value on the field of battle. This goblin here, it was Ulbricht's wish that I speak to him and learn what secrets he holds in his head. But that is not all. No. What do you mean? The dead are in need of proper burial, and such rites are best performed by a priest of death. The priests of tempers have no skill in such matters. They praise the fallen in the name of battle, but such things do not let the spirits rest quietly. No. This is why you came to Targos? I travel where death does. I shadow the Lord's footsteps. He has touched Targos, and soon, I think, yes, very soon, he will walk amongst the living of Targos, and wind smells of such things. I came with the brothers, the iron-collar mercenaries, my brothers. We have come some distance, but that is not why I have come, no. In the days to come, all of Targos will serve Mirkul. All of them worship Mirkul, whether they know it or not, and all of them shall come before him. You'll include us as being Mirkul worshippers? I think you are mistaken. By word, perhaps not. By obedience, perhaps not. But by your deeds to come, I think, yes, you will be. Especially if I judge that those weapons you carry are intended to shed blood in the battles to come. If you ever cause the death of another, you dwell in Mirkul's shadow. Even in dying, you serve Mirkul and strengthen his kingdom. Thus his worshippers and followers are everywhere. Shit, man. Do you know someone called Fan? Fan? Ah, yes, Fan. We met him in Luskan. He serves other interests, but takes Targos' coin. He is Dev's friend in this place. He hired us, Joffrey, Kickshaw, and Blanchard, to escort him here. And we have done that. And now the rest suckle on the Targos' breast, drawing gold from the goblin fear. Foolishness. Other interest? Ah yes, watch that one. He stays in the makeshift barracks just north of the town hall. If you speak to him, keep your sword close. His loyalties are peculiar ones. And yours aren't? To you? Perhaps yes. But to I wear my loyalty for all to see. I do not hide it. Nor do I change it when gold is placed in my palm like a sellsword does. Oh, okay. It's interesting to talk to like a follower of Mirkul because they have such a strange mentality about life. Well, because, you know, hahaha, followers of death, you know. So why were you even allowed within the city walls? Your words are choked in cobwebs of ignorance. No, inexperience only. And there is no harm in brushing such things away. Know that the dead must be silenced as they are laid to rest. Yes. And care must be taken so that the enemies cannot raise them up again to dance in the armies of our foe. And sometimes, yes, the dead must be spoken to one last time to yield their secrets before they are sunk beneath the ground. Every military commander knows this, and this Ulbricht, this Lord Ulbricht, is a clever man. He knows my value, and I carry his coin to prove it. Okay. Yeah, the Iron Collar mercenary band said you were staying at the Weeping Widow Inn. Why are you here? I had a room at the inn. I did. But there are spirits there that will not be silenced. No. And I am in need of rest. Wait, what do you mean? I heard a spirit weeping in the inn. Yes. In the room with the window. The window that was broken long ago. If I had a poetical pen, when night falls, she rises like a tide, and the tears flow from her wounded heart. But because I detest poetry, I will simply say that the ghosts, more so than other spirits, are a tiresome bunch. They tend to dwell on the things, yes, and howl on about it, like dogs outside your window when you are trying to sleep. So did I leave the inn? Of course, for I could not remain. So why does she weep? Who knows? And if there is no goal to be had in knowing, why should I care? Heed me. Ghosts sob and carry on about omens and portents, but in truth, They are only clamoring for attention, so someone will respect their grief. Yes. Death does little for their manners, or their etiquette. How could we speak to her? But you and this woman stem from the same flesh. Come now. You know how one learns a woman's secrets? If you would know her heart, then go to her at night. Yes, nighttime is best, I think. If you ever come to me at night, you'll be joining the Lord Skull sooner rather than you think. Old Lord Skull always comes sooner than one thinks. Yes, you are wise to say so. And I would ask you to forgive my words, yes? This guy is very creepy.
Okay, what needs doing?
This guy is omega
Easy
creepy.
enough.
God. The level of creepy of this guy was like up, you know, into like 11. Ah, I think that's Alchemist Fire. Is that Alchemist Fire? Yeah, that's Alchemist Fire, basically. We have another gem.
How can I serve you well?
Hey, let's keep exploring the town a little bit. I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer, like half an hour. Dude, this music. This is even better than Icewind Dale 1 music. By the gods, what now? What do? If you're here about the lumber, then you best brought more hands to help you carry the shipment, because there's no way to get it from the crane to the walls without more help. And I've said it enough times that you think you should sing in. Lumber? What are you talking about? Lord Ulbrek, actually spokesman Ulbrek, commissioned a load of lumber from Lonelywood, and I had made arrangements with him to have it shipped from Palisade. But I am woefully short-handed, and I am bound by gold penalty if I cannot get the lumber to the walls. I mean, we could help you haul it there if you need help. I would need 2 men to get here, and the crane itself is useless. I cannot even haul more than a cliff face. Damn it all. I should have never taken this contract. So what's wrong with the crane? My question exactly. I can find no one supervising its use, nor anyone to see about making it work. And by the gods, my anger is fit to split me in two. Oh, we cannot help you. If you find someone who can, we will send assistance. Okay. The Weeping Widow Inn. Cats!
Of course.
Okay, we are finally in some kind of chill place. Now, who might you be coming sweeping through the doors of the widow? One of fresh crop or soul sorts for the south? Do you know a priest of Merkel named Colum? He said he had a room in here. Oh, I know the Twisted Hound's god, I do. Had a room here for 2 nights, he did. Then said he couldn't bear the weeping of the spirits, so he up and left without so much as shelling out a single coin for the room. Weeping? What weeping? Ah, never mind about that. You got the strings of a sad bard's song, and there's no cause to be weighing down your shoulders with such talk. If it has the markings of a bard's song, then I like to judge it for myself, as I am a bard. A woman passed away in that room long ago. She was waiting for her man to return from Dualdon, but he has lost in a storm, and the poor woman hurled herself from a window upstairs to the cliffs below. You can still hear the weeping at night, and I've had a room warded out in respect for her grief. A sad tale, to be sure. If there was anything I could do for her, I would. There might be something I could do for her. I could look into this matter if you want. Troy, and here's the key to the room. It should get you past the ward on the door. If you can get past the poor woman's spirit at ease, I'd be grateful. So I would. Her weeping can be heard mostly at night, so it's probably the best time to catch a sight of her. So what ward? Long story, friend. Had a brace of Merkel staying here, and he scratched the thing on the thing. Didn't do a lick of good then. Alright. Kinda wanna talk to him about other shit as well. Is there any other work to be found in Targos? Why there's Brendel going to be had spilling goblin blood. How is it you've come to Targos with steel in hand and not caught aboard of filthy little rats? I've already had an encounter with the goblin raiders. What do you know of them? They've been picking Targos walls like vultures. It's got Lord Ulberg worried. Goblins threat to speak with a bad season ahead, the saying goes, and this time's no different. Okay. So we know what to do,
Yes.
though we're gonna have to wait for night. It's 15
well.
hours right now. Are these dogs, actually? Oh yeah, these are doggos! I like doggos. I will never know if I'm more of a cat person or dog person.
Whatever you need. I gotcha.
I'm gonna save before I do this. Because in Baldur's Gate, you get punished a lot for being a thief. Oh shit, that's Alchemist Fire, right?
Speak your mind. Onward. Very well.
Okay, no one here.
Yes! Easy enough.
It's looking... Man, I'm so glad that I have a rogue. Oh my god, what is that? That looks like a really nice dagger. Masterwork dagger. Oh yeah. No, now we are talking. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is actually... This is actually the room of the lady. Looks like it. Yeah, that's how I would make it look if I was like making this game. Another gem. Also, we have 392 gold already, and we have like not done anything to make money. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be for the night.
Your command? Very well. At once.
But yeah, I'm trying to find a shop. I hope there's a shop.
Very well.
Yeah, we need to repair this. Let me guess. Oh, finally. Who's this? Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Daedry. Lawman. Okay, let's save before we do this.
You know I'm your bet. A petty task indeed.
Look, if you want to buy something, you should talk to Daedry. She runs the place. She has a very Irish name. I don't just want to know the workers. Can you tell me anything about Targos? Targos? The coldest teeth on the ridge, no, that's the north. That's what Targos is. Even a starving wolf would latch onto it. So why are you here? Been asking myself that every day for the past few months. I'm damn near 5-10 years to come this winter. I'll be damned if I let the capstone of my life be at the end of the goblin's blade, and in Targos no less. Been serving the Galloway customer for damn near half of my life, and old Ravlet comes to me as a one last favor, tells me to lend my bag and brain to his daughter Dadri to help her set up a shop in Targos. Be watching her getting picked to shreds by the Targos' guard, always showing up with a charter to confiscate this and that. They owe her a mountain of gold, but she won't see a coin of it, mark my words. Lol. What about you? Fenrir, look at the something totally dear. She's the red-headed one. Oh, she's Irish and a redhead? Amazing. Not the other one. Can you tell me anything? Totally dear. Okay. Dear. What? Did Obrecht send you to seize more lumber? Or take a few more score weapons, perhaps? Take it all. I'm a dragon's flight past carrying. What happens to this damn town? What is this place? It's the remains of Galloway trading post of Targos, though I fear little will be left after the soldiers of Targos are done plundering it for the war effort. Galloway? I've heard that name from around Ruskin and Bremen. Good. That means we're doing our job. The Galloway trading cluster has grown over the years. My grandfather, Ilmus, used to run caravans throughout the 10 towns, including Lonelywood and East Haven. Oh, I know East Haven from the first game. His age and his love of Cormier and brandy has finally caught up with him, so he's left the traveling and day-to-day work for the rest of the family. But enough of that. What can I do you with? Nah, I wanna buy shit. Truly, then please look around. If anything strikes your eye, let me know and we will come to an arrangement. Very well. Oh my god, actual shop. Hallelujah. Arrows! Yes! Can finally sew this crap. This insane amount of weapons that we have been stockpiling. It's not a lot, but god damn it, it will help. Could have sew the cat. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I mean, it would be a lot of money, but man. I'm not gonna sew the wine yet. I'm gonna hold on to it. Alright. So. I obviously wanna buy a longbow. Yeah, I wanna buy a longbow. Okay, so this longbow goes to you. I wanna buy another longbow. I think she's out of longbows, actually. And this is gonna go to you. Actually, I kind of feel like we need one character that actually just has a crossbow. So that we don't just have longbows on everyone. You need to... oh, okay. There we go. I'm gonna need so many arrows, it's not even funny. The left hand of darkness. What is this? Guru is immune to disease. Huh. Okay, so that was actually all of the longbows that she had. I'm gonna buy a fair amount of arrows. And I'm gonna buy a couple bolts. There we go. I'm looking for any kind of... Oh shit! Oh shit, they sell fucking half-blade here? The Wandering Sky. Sorry, what? Can cast Doom once. I just realized I fucked up the fighters thing. Oops. C'est la vie. Great sword. The Heart of Cassandra? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, does this sword have a... What? What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna buy a busted sword. Oh boy. Right, so we have thingies here to do. Busted sword for you. Yeah, I do need to double check something. So, what did I do with you, mate? Art sword. Yeah, I should have done great sword on him. Rape. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. We will roll with the mistakes. For I am a mistake in real life. Okay, I'm gonna take these bolts. There we go. Eventually we will upgrade this to a bow, but for now I want to have at least one crossbow, because right now we are kinda lacking all of the weapons. Okay, we're gonna get a short bow. There we go. There's more arrows. There we go. Okay, I wanna buy like 2 more bundles of arrows. Alright, what else? So we have a busted sword, we have a long sword here. We have like ranged weapons across the board here. So now all we really need is armor. We also have a gem bag that's always useful to buy. I'm pretty sure... I'm not entirely sure if anyone can use a tower shield right now. I'm actually going to save before we buy that, in case we can't. There we go. Some arrows. Yeah, when I actually get access to more bows and such, I'm definitely gonna utilize that. Alright. There's always that, part of inventory management. Alright, so let's see if we can actually buy a tower shield. Which one do I like the most? That one is okay. That one looks really nice. This one looks nice. I like that one. Alright, so yeah, we can actually use it completely. No problemo. Then that means we should probably buy one more. There we go. We have 228 gold, so we should probably buy some armor. Now I cannot get a half plate, no matter how much I attempt. Splint mail might be the second best I can do here. Yeah, armor plus 6, no max dex bonus. Chainmail is plus 2 dex, so I'm actually gonna get chainmail. Which is obviously over encumbered, as one would imagine. There we go. I'll put this here because this is no longer useful for him. Yeah, we can always just switch to a bludgeoning weapon here and bludgeoning weapon here. In case I get another like pointless shield, I can just throw it there. Now, which one of you had slightly? You had like slightly thingy, right? You have. Oh wait, I'm literally retarded. This is in front of me, so that's Dex plus 1. So you could actually utilize it a little better. So yeah. Here you go, buddy. 18 AC. Not bad at all. Here you go. Have a dead cat. It's totally not weird and creepy. I'll give you one of these pointless shields I have for the bludgeoning. In case we need bludgeoning to when we fight like skeletons or something, I guess. And gonna put these here. The food is gonna go to you. Actually, no, the food is actually gonna go to the druid because he's gonna be our primary healer. And I'm gonna be putting potions. I'm gonna be putting potions on our boy here, on our wizard.
I'm always a petty task indeed.
Okay, and we sell. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Perfecto. Now we sadly don't have the cash for anything more useful. So this is really all we are kind of going with right now. It's gonna be better eventually, but definitely not right now. I really want to get this though. That would be amazing for our tank. Alright.
I am here. Very well.
So now we are really ready. Half of our party is decked out in range weapons. We have tower shields. This is fantastic.
Forward.
This place is really big though, I have to say. That was like the beauty of this engine, the fact that they could make pretty big looking towns and cities without it murdering your computer. Though, to be honest, I do remember when we got Baldur's Gate originally, it like was pretty hardcore on your computer anyway. At least back in the day. We had a really bad computer when Baldur's Gate came out. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's Ulbrek.
Something interesting, of course. But what exactly do I get out of this?
Who are you? If you're one of the mercenary companies, then your place is at the docks, not here. I've received word we're under attack, and every sword is needed at the cliffs.
We just sailed on the Wicked Wench. We've come to offer our services.
Whoever you are, if you want to serve Targos, then you'd best have brought me word of what's happening at the docks. Rumors are flying through the streets, and the people are in a panic. I need information, and I need it now.
Goblins were attacking the dogs, but we drove them off before they reached the town.
That's the first piece of good news I've heard since these raids began. You've done well, and are to be commended for your efforts in Targos' defense.
Okay.
I would ask you to excuse my rudeness when you first arrived. These goblin raids have been chipping away at my patience, and they could not have come at a worse time. I need to know how these goblins were able to reach the docks without being detected. There was no warning from the palisades, and they were not sighted passing through the main town.
We found a nest of them in the warren of caves in the Targos cliffs. It looks like the goblin sappers were able to tunnel into one of the warehouses and stage a surprise attack.
Damn it! I ordered those caves sealed not long after we drove the smugglers from Maer Dwalden, but it seems those goblins sniffed them out anyway.
They won't try the tactic again? It looks like the passage they dug had collapsed.
What concerns me is that sapping takes time, even if they were able to break into the old smuggler tunnels. That kind of effort takes planning, and it means the goblins had to be kept focused for weeks, perhaps months. These raiders are more organized than I suspected.
Yeah, I was talking about this the whole stream, you know, like, wow, these goblins are organized like hell. Yeah, what can you tell us of the goblin threat?
As you no doubt already know, a force of goblins has gathered in the region, and they have been testing our defenses. They are well armed and well organized. Their attack on the docks is proof of this.
So when did they first appear?
At first, it was just a few raiders, a stray arrow over our walls in the night. Then a merchant caravan from Bremen was attacked on its way to Targos.
Okay.
I sent 2 of my best scouts out to track down the attackers, but they could not find the goblin encampment.
These goblins went to school. Yeah, they're smart, man. They're educated.
Then a band of goblin raiders attacked the walls of Targos itself. An act almost unheard of. We drove them off, but there were casualties, and the attack has forced me to take measures to strengthen Targos' defenses.
We've seen the shipments of wood and the dismantled houses. What are you using the wood for?
I ordered the construction of a palisade and several small catapults outside the town, supervised by the commander of the Targos Guard, Shawford Crail.
Crail?
Yes. You'll report to him for your orders and your wages. Time is short, and there is much to be done. Your station will be at the palisades beyond the north gate. I will send the gate guard instructions to let you pass.
Okay, I have some questions.
Very well, but time is short.
Yeah, any reinforcements from Neverwinter?
No word yet on when they will arrive, but a force is on their way. Until then, we'll have to deal with the goblins as best we can.
So what happened to the scouts?
Emilia and Braston, 2 of my best scouts. They've been gone for almost a 10-day without a word, and I'm worried that they may have run across the goblins. Still, they've survived worse, so I hold out hope for their success. As you know, a force of goblins has gathered in the region, and they have been testing our defenses. They are well armed and well organized. Their attack on the docks is proof of this.
Okay. Well, we didn't get much more information.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
But at least now we have our orders, you know, and, you know, we got a pat on our back for being good boys.
I'm here. Oh, easy enough.
It's gonna try to... Oh god, it's like pixel hunting. There we go. Yoink! Oh, so you can only hide or look for the traps. That's interesting. Oh, there's Elifara? That sounds like a name I would give to a person. Well met, stranger. I'm Lady Elifara, wife of Lord Ulbrich. Are you the one of the recent arrivals from Luskan? Indeed. We have come to offer our services to the Lord of Targos. My husband will be pleased to hear your offer. The recent troubles besetting Targos have been weighing on him greatly. Can you tell us anything of these troubles? Very little. We repelled several goblin raiding parties in the past month. My husband has ordered the construction of a palisade around the town and alerted the people of Targos of a possible attack. We fear the attack at the docks is but the first of many. Has magic been any use against the goblin forces? My magic has been of little help determining the location of their forces. Ever since our Diviner Valin took sick, we are in need of scouts for our own. Your Diviner took ill? What happened? Valin Geldencross is a Diviner from Bryn Shander who had traveled here with a caravan. When the goblin attacks began, he offered to help locate their camp so we could mount a counterattack. Yet again, Diviner man. Unfortunately, he is taken ill. The priests at the Tipo Pavilion are attempting to heal him, but they have many wounded there already. I fear Valin may be lost to us. Is there anything we could do to help him? It is doubtful. Without knowing the cause of his ailment, even the spells of the priest will prove useless. Where's the Temple Pavilion? Perhaps I could see if I could help him. You will find the Temple Pavilion along the northern wall, just west of the Wind Gate that leads to the palisade outside of town. You spoke before of your magic. Are you a mage? I've studied the art of enchantment. Oh shit, he's an enchantment wizard, just like our wizard. But I have not drawn upon my powers for some time. Most of my efforts have been spent deciphering and transcribing scrolls I have gathered in the region. Do you have any scrolls of magic you might be willing to part with? If you have come to aid Targos, I will be pleased to pass along what arcane knowledge I have, and that a practitioner of the art would strengthen Targos' defenses greatly. My weapons and skills shall be employed in Targos' name. I will be grateful for any help you can provide. Oh baby, that's good. Oh baby. Haste? I'm sorry, amulet of protection? Oh baby. Oh baby. Ooh, scroll case. I will gladly buy that. Oh Nelly, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be delicious. Mouse acid arrow, cat's graze, sleep. Magic missile right here. Literally gonna buy that right now. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take this scroll case, I'm gonna put it on a wizard. He's also going to be swimming in a lot of magic. So give me a second, I'm gonna save before we like do any nonsense here. There we go, we have magic missile finally. Can I teach it to my wizard for reasons? Can you tell me what this brimstone scroll may have been used for? Let me see, It was like a spell that was miscast, a teleportation, except that the scroll is one of pair. It seems that it can be used to teleport a group to someone holding the other scroll, provided the wielder knows something of spellcraft. Which means that some wizard teleported the goblins into the cave beneath the docks. It seems that we have a serpent within the walls of Targos, and this serpent must be dealt with. Keep an eye out. If the traitor sees you have this scroll, he or she may try to take it back from you. I should probably report this. Yeah, we should probably report this, right?
Yes, what do you want? Very well, but time is short.
Okay. We cannot report this, apparently.
Here I go.
A rogue here, though. is
Fine, of course. But what exactly do I get out of this?
our rogue is gonna be a sneaky person, and she is going to be
Oh, easy enough.
she's going to be doing some steely steals. Come on. Oh, nobody cares. I was being so careful about this. Oh, we can ride this. First things first, I'm gonna take these books and put it on our Bardi. Because she is good with cash. Which seems like something a bard would not be good with, but hey. Okay, I'm going to drop that save. By the way, we are gonna be stopping very soon, guys. This is a game that can easily steal my entire day. And it's probably gonna happen eventually. But not now. There we go, we have a new spell.
How can I help? Forward.
But yeah, it appears that this wizard... You must gather your party before venturing forth. It finally happened! The game said
Onward.
Fine of the ranks. I suppose explanations are in order. I thought this house had been lent to me. But it must belong to you since you have barged in without as much of a rap at the door. We have hoped we could ask some questions. Questions. It seems neither of us is at loss of those. So let me begin. What possessed you to enter in uninvited? If your desire was to merely trade questions, then you may depart now. Before I go... You're a mage, correct? Can you tell us anything about this scroll? How curious. Is it a spell scroll? May I see it? You can, but we still need to hold on to it. It might prove... Actually, we prefer to hold on to it. We found it on the bodies of one of the goblin attackers. It looks like a teleportation scroll of some sort. And we think it's a twin floating around somewhere. It's quite correct. It is one of the pair, and it is why I must take it from you. What are you talking about? This charade was growing tiresome, and I cannot bear wearing these rags another moment. I'd hoped that the Horde would have seized Targos by now, but Timora has long since forsaken me. It seems I must make my own luck. The Horde will never take Targos, and if you cast your load with them, then you've become our enemy. Is that so? I'm terribly frightened. Before you die, take comfort in the fact that I will be sparing you from dying on Targos' pitiful palisade. We'll see who dies this day, traitor. Prepare yourself.
How can I serve?
Alright, everyone go in.
Yes?
Everyone murder.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
Oh, they're so confused.
I'll make this as painless
Speak your
as
mind
possible.
word.
Ready to work.
Oh no. Oh no. Fight. Oh no. Okay, so he's 1 HP, that's kinda bad. Okay, so, there we go, we won. Okay, that was spicy. Not gonna lie.
Your command? Onward.
At your service.
We do need some healing. Suddenly our bard is still asleep.
I am here. Onward.
I mean, it shouldn't last that long, right? It should, like, eventually go away. Right, Cassandra? Yeah, she's asleep. No, that should go away eventually.
Okay, what need on it?
Okay, what do we have here? We have a robe. Finds robe of rags. Deflection bonus +2. Resistance 3 to cold. Ooh. Nice! Not bad, not bad. So we have more potions and such that I need to, I'm gonna need to give out.
Whatever you need, on it.
Seems suspicious. Man, I'm so happy that, like, I actually have a rogue that doesn't suck. The problem with Imoen in Baldur's Gate 1 is that she starts kinda meh. But she definitely gets better as she goes. Yo, Cassandra, are you gonna, like, wake up at some point? Cassandra? Well, this is an interesting problem.
Elendar, your will be done.
This better be good.
Okay, that was a very brutal way to wake her up, but you know...
Onward.
It's better than the alternative.
It shall be done.
Well, we need to report this. I feel this is very important to report. I feel we 100% need to report this. Like, actually no joke. Oh, this is the Galloway trade spot. The person's place is here. You almost got a report before venturing forth.
What? I guess.
Yes, what do you want? Very well, but time is short.
I can report this? Huh. Maybe to the lady? Considering she was mentioning it? When Fine caught sight of the Brimstone Scroll in our possession, he attacked us. It seems he was behind the attack on the docks. Fine attacked you? So he was behind this betrayal then. Targos might have fallen when the goblins attacked the docks, had you not been there to stop them. You have my fangs, and the fangs of my husband. It was our pleasure, though I think Pan told us easy victims. Please, take these as payment for your service. I feel now more than ever that as long as you stand in Targos' defense, the goblins shall be turned back and the town saved. Alright, farewell. What did I get? Oh. Gems. Money. Alright, this is going pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna be putting books on our wizardy boy. And weapons are gonna be put on our 2 mules. Oh hey, I have another magic missile scroll. That's pretty bog. Yeah, 2 magic missile scrolls. I'm magic missile for days.
How can I help? Very well. Agreed.
Alright. I'm gonna explore a little bit more. Yeah, actually, it's been 3 hours. Alright, so next time we are gonna continue exploring Targos. I'm just going to do a point save, and I'm going to do a stream save. There we go. And with that, that's gonna be it for today. Icewind Dale 2. This is my first time playing the game. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if I made mistakes while creating characters. I definitely made a mistake here. Because I was trying to make Grunt to have a 200 sword. But then I gave him a long blade. And I forgot that that's considered a great sword. But yeah. We need to finish exploring Targos. And then we need to help... keep Targos from being dead. So, Aries, are you gonna be going to bed, or are you gonna be still around? Because, I'm still gonna be around, just, not streaming, basically. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow me on my Twitch and subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. I upload videos every day, and I stream every day if I can do anything about it. Also, we have a Discord server. If you wanna join the Discord server, just send me a message in any way, shape, or form. I will send you a link to it. But yeah. Wish you a great day and afternoon with whatever sexy hearts want, and good night.